In an ever-changing world of music, the universe of K-pop, HYBE's 10-year contract and Jungkook's mystery are shaking the world. Imagine, the world of K-pop, which is usually filled with glittering stages and cheering fans, is suddenly hit by a shock wave. The shocking news of HYBE Corporation's 10-year contract offer to BTS members wasn't just regular news. It was a time bomb that exploded amid the calm, leaving millions of soldiers around the world transfixed and wondering. An offer so monumental, so bold, and so full of mystery that it sparked heated debate and wild speculation that never subsided. Is this a promise of eternal glory for BTS? Or is it a veiled golden trap, a cunning strategy that will bind these 7 talented young men together for an entire decade? 10-year contract. The figure itself echoed with incredible force, hanging in the air like a sword of Damocles. 10 years on, Taehyung, Jimin, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, and RM will continue to work under HYBE. However, the big shadow that haunts every detail of this announcement is the figure of Jungkook, the Golden Magne. HYBE's silence regarding Jungkook's involvement in this bid has sparked a storm of speculation online. Is he included in this golden contract? Or did HYBE, with its notoriously cunning marketing strategy, deliberately leave out one important piece of the puzzle to stir the emotions of millions of ARMY around the world? This uncertainty has sparked heated debate on various social media platforms, dividing fans into 2 opposing camps, those who are optimistic and those who are skeptical. Is this a genius marketing strategy that will increase BTS's popularity, or a fatal mistake that will destroy HYBE's reputation? This question continued to resonate, hanging in the air like an invisible shadow, yet it felt so real. The shadow of conscription that had been haunting the fans now seemed to be the brightest, replaced by a dazzling light of hope, but also a little scary. This 10-year contract, if accepted, will guarantee the continuation of BTS' journey, a journey that has made history in the global music industry. But beneath that golden glow lies a deeper, more personal, and more controversial question. Is this a golden prison that will limit the creativity and freedom of the members? Or is it a guarantee of financial security and full support to explore their individual potential beyond the shadow of such a large group? Is this a treaty that will bind them for an entire decade, limit their choices, and possibly sacrifice some of their freedom? Or is it a flexible partnership, allowing them to pursue their solo dreams without sacrificing the bonds of brotherhood they've built over the years? The vagueness in the contract details has sparked concern and unease among fans, who are worried about the future of the BTS members' individual careers. Will they be constrained by the demands of the group, or will they have the freedom to pursue their own dreams? This question is at the heart of the controversy engulfing the K-pop world. Imagine the pressure these 7 young men had to bear. They have reached the top of the world, become global icons, and are now faced with choices that will determine the direction of their lives for the next 10 years. 10 years is a very long time, a period that is enough to drastically change a person, both personally and professionally. Are they ready to commit to an agreement that is so binding that will limit their choices and perhaps sacrifice some of their freedom to pursue personal dreams? Or will they dare to take risks, giving up the comfort and security offered by HYBE to pursue their own dreams, even if it means having to leave behind the traces they have carved together over the years? This decision is not just about their careers. It's about their future as individuals, about the balance between personal ambition and group commitment. It is a complex and stressful dilemma, which only those who experience it can truly understand. Emotions were mixed in the hearts of the soldiers. Joy is mixed with worry, hope is mixed with doubt, and joy is mixed with fear. The shadow of separation fears haunts them, but at the same time, they also hope that the members of BTS can continue to work together, creating music that will continue to inspire future generations. They have watched BTS's journey from the beginning to the peak of success, and they don't want to see that journey end just like that. However, they also realize that each member of BTS has their own dreams and aspirations, and they must respect the choices they will make, even if it means having to accept a harsh reality. This is a real test of loyalty and understanding for fans. The controversy erupted in various media outlets, sparking heated debate among fans. Some fans argue that the 10-year contract is a wise move, one that will ensure BTS's continued success and provide them with strong financial stability. They believe that HYBE has a well-thought-out plan for BTS's future and that this contract will give the members enough freedom to explore their solo careers while still maintaining the group's unity. However, there were also skeptics who feared that this contract would limit the creativity of the members and hinder the development of their solo careers. They argued that HYBE only wanted to capitalize on BTS's popularity for their own benefit, and that the members would probably feel trapped in an agreement that did not benefit them, an agreement that would sacrifice their artistic freedom for the company's financial gain. These debates reflect the complexity of the situation and the diverse perspectives that exist among fans. Amid this storm of controversy, a deeper question arises: will BTS's success be sustained for the next 10 years? The music industry is very dynamic, and the popularity of artists can change quickly. Does HYBE have a strong enough strategy to maintain BTS's popularity for an entire decade, or do they just rely on BTS's big name to generate short-term profits? Do they have a comprehensive plan to deal with changing music trends and increasingly fierce competition? These questions continued to resonate, hanging in the air like invisible shadows, yet felt so real and alarming. Imagine the worst-case scenario. What would happen if one of the BTS members decided to leave the group halfway through? Will this contract bind them forever, or is there a clause that allows them to exit this agreement? And what about fans? Will they remain loyal to BTS despite the changes in the lineup? Will their loyalty be tested by the decisions taken by the members? These questions further add to the complexity of this already delicate situation and raise fears for the future of the group loved by millions of fans around the world. However, behind all the controversy and speculation, one thing is certain: the bond between BTS and ARMY is very strong. They have gone through a lot together, and they will continue to support each other no matter what. This relationship, which has been established for many years, is stronger than any contract. It is a bond built on trust, mutual understanding, and sincere love, a bond that has stood the test of time and challenges. This is an unshakable force, which will continue to bind them for many years to come. HYBE, amid a storm of criticism and speculation, remained silent. They have yet to give an official statement on the details of the 10-year contract, adding to the mystery and tension among fans. Their silence further fueled wild speculation and made fans even more curious. Did they deliberately create this tension in order to increase publicity, or were they really not ready to reveal the details of this contract to the public? This silence only added mystery and made the fans even more curious. The big questions remain unanswered. Will this 10-year contract bring BTS happiness and success? Or will it be a burden for them? Will this be the beginning of a new chapter in BTS's journey, or the end of an era? Only time will answer these questions. However, one thing is certain: BTS and ARMY's journey is far from over. They will continue to face challenges and obstacles, but they will also continue to grow and develop together. It's a journey full of uncertainty, yet also full of hope and love. In the midst of all this uncertainty, one thing remains clear: BTS has changed the world of music. They have inspired millions of people around the world, and they will continue to do so, regardless of what happens in the future. Their legacy will remain eternal, and their names will always be remembered in the history of global music. And amidst all this drama and controversy, one thing remains unshakable: ARMY's boundless love and support for BTS. It is an unbroken bond, a bond that will continue to bind them for years to come. And in the midst of this storm, we can all just wait, watch, and hope for the best for BTS and their future. Are you ready to witness the next chapter of this epic story? Because this journey, it has just begun.